Good Friday morning. It is Friday morning, 8:47 a.m., May 20th. We have 2 yards to do today, and then in my own yard, so that makes it 3. Short day. We do not have the bush job, so we're about to go do some quick mowing and then come back home. Stirred the mowers last night, so they're ready to go. Actually, the 1 yard we're using the Ferris at the front yard cut only, and then the other yard is the owner of the car wash, and he wants the push mowers on his property. He doesn't want the big tire marks in his yard, so I'll push mow the front, he'll push mow the back, weed eat edge, blow it off, and we'll be done. We'll come back here and mow mine. So I do want to talk to you about picky customers, but I'll have to do it a little bit later on. I'm looking here at the GoPro thinking, you didn't charge the GoPro last night. It's at 1 dot on the battery. So day 48, gonna back up to the trailer, get it hooked up, and then we're gonna go pick up Brett, cut 2 yards. We're gonna come back here, we're gonna cut my yard, then we'll probably just sit around and chill for a few, and that'll be the end of the day. It's my birthday weekend, nothing planned. May jump in the pool over the weekend. We have a pool and I don't use it a lot. I'm outside all day. I really don't want to be in the pool or at the beach on the days off, but when the 5-year-old says, Daddy, get in the pool, sometimes I have to give in. So let me get hooked up. We'll go cut these 2. We'll be at the first one about 9-10. We should be done by 10 o'clock with those 2 yards. So stay tuned. Alright, it is 10:33, 2 yards down. That's it for Friday. I forgot I had a front yard only to do today. Both yards are done. Just dropped off the employee. I got my yard to do. Usually he helps me, but his lawyer called this morning, said he had a cancellation. I didn't know if he wanted to come in and talk to him about the child support situation. He said, hell yeah. So I just booted him out and said, I don't need you. So I'm going to run up. I am trying to get a enclosed trailer. I'm in the process of trying to sell my open trailer, so I'm going to go up and see what they give for a trade-in, if they give a trade-in, and see how much they want. I really don't want to be making payments, so I guess I'll have to. But I think it's time for an enclosed trailer. I've had this one for 2 years, open trailer, and I got a lot of equipment that I feel much comfortable if it was secure inside. Plus, out of the weather, I wouldn't have to worry about covering it constantly. So we're gonna run up. We're gonna go to a trailer place here in town. The Lawnmower Shop does sell trailers. I don't know if they do trade-ins. I'll call him too. I'll weigh my options and see which one's gonna be better for me. Then I'm gonna go home and cut my yard. Actually, on the way home, I'm gonna stop, get fuel for the truck, get fuel for the other equipment. Well, lawnmowers, because I use boat fuel in my handheld equipment, and I got plenty of that. So I'm gonna swing past the trailer shop, stop and get fuel in the vehicle and the lawnmowers and the 5-gallon can. Go home, cut my yard, probably take a shower, then go out and look at a couple yards. I'd rather do that nice and clean. I can take the wife's car when I go out and do that. It's my birthday weekend, so going out to dinner tomorrow night. That's probably about it. You know, when you get 46, you're ready to celebrate your birthday. My 5-year-old son's like, Daddy, what are we doing for birthday? We don't have a cake. So now when you get those days, you don't need a cake. You always need a cake, Daddy. So we'll see what happens. So I'm going to run up, talk to the people at the trailer shop, see what they offer. Call the Lawnmower Shop, see if he takes trade-in. I'm not sure if he does or not. If not, I guess I'll have to sell this one if I don't like the offer they give me. And we'll go from there. And later on, I'll talk to you about somebody who likes to take advantage of you. But I'll come a little bit later on today. Alright, we'll be back shortly. Alright folks, it's about 2 p.m. Friday, May 20th. I swung past the trailer shop. A little trailer dealer here. He said he'd give me $800 for my trailer. But the trailer I'm looking at is about $2,900, so leave me about $2,100 Pay for. Tell them I think about it. I'm gonna put it on Craigslist for $1,200. If I can get $1,200 for it. Quick story. While I was talking about people wanting stuff done cheap. Buddy of mine, I cut his grass dirt cheap, $20 each time I cut it, every 2 weeks because I'm in the neighborhood. Well, he has this row of bushes going down his backyard, probably about 100 feet, in length, about 7 feet tall. Normally I charge him $40 plus the bushes up front. Well, I told him last night, I texted him, hey, put $60 in the usual spot. I'll trim all the bushes up tomorrow and haul it off to the dump, because normally I'd let him take it to the free dump. I can't take it to the free dump being a lawn company here in Pinellas County. Oh no, he texted me back, are you freaking kidding me? That wasn't the word he used, but I'll find somebody else to do it. You got to be kidding. Dude, that's a $150 job for most people to do your bushes. Call somebody else. They're going to tell you $150 to do all the bushes on the property, and probably $100 of it's going to be the ones that are 7 feet tall and about 100 feet wide down the back fence. I'm like, really? I'm a company. I got to pay my guy to cut them. That's not part of the, his salary. He's hired to cut grass. When he trims bushes, he gets an extra $10. So I usually charge him $80, $90, depends on how big of the job is. So out of that 150, out of that 60, he's gonna get $10. Plus we gotta take it to the dump. It's $10 a truckload. Plus wear and tear in the gasket to the truck. He's like, so I ain't heard from him. So who knows? I'm gonna be cutting this grass every 2 weeks when I cut through the neighborhood. If not, no sweat off my back. It was just lunch money, typically. But really, dude, I'm a business. I'm doing you a favor. You're a corner lot. You should be $40 a cut. If it is anybody else, they've been paying me $40 each time I cut it because they're a corner lot. Small yards are 30, average yard are 35, but you're a corner lot, $40. So I'm cutting you for $40 a month, or $20 a cut. So most months it's $40. Anybody else, they've been paying me about $80 a month because it's a corner lot. Whatever. So you guys starting out, don't let people do you dirty. I've been doing this. This is my third year. I've been doing this full time since I quit my full-time job for a year now. But this is my third year of business. I've learned people will take advantage of you and want you to do stuff free. No, you're a business, and if you're like me, you have an employee to pay. You got gas to pay. The hedge trimmers are $560. Now we had to use the hedge trimmers and the Echo post saw because he has oak trees growing up through the bushes, and they jam up my hedge trimmers each time we trim them. So 2 pieces of equipment plus moving the ladder around. We've been there an hour and going to the dump. He didn't want to pay $60. Fine with me. Most houses, the average bush is average, but shrubbery. If I charge them $80 to cut the yard, every 2 or 3 months, it's an extra $80 to trim the bushes. Nobody argues about it. But if somebody wants something free or cheap, they'll argue with you. That's my rant. That's the end of the vlog for today. It is Friday the May 20th. It is my birthday weekend. I will be 46 years old tomorrow. I'm not doing nothing special. We're going to Texas Roadhouse tomorrow for dinner. And that's it. My yard's cut. The 2 I had on the schedule is cut for today. We had a rain delay. I come home and start cutting the front yard. I seen the dark clouds coming. I looked at the radar. I'm like, holy crap. There's a crap load of rain coming. But it was moving quickly. I think the entire line was moving like 35, 40 miles an hour. So it poured for 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Then the sun came out, so I gave it an hour to dry. Then I finished the yard. My yard is done. All the equipment's clean, serviced. I done most of that yesterday. I push mowed my yard, so I just cleaned the push mower off. It's on the trailer. Trailer's covered up for the weekend. It's time to enjoy my weekend. If I don't vlog over the weekend, I'll see y'all Monday morning at 6 a.m. on the way to the car wash. If I vlog, you'll see it. Thanks for watching. This is Carl with Carl B. Gideon and Gabino Diaz Lawn Care Service.